everyone, Cathy Zielske here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to card making and you think I want something that looks good and I really don't know what to do, panel dies are a great way to go because the design is essentially set up for you and all you have to do, fill it in. Who doesn't love a good rainbow? So stick around, these easy card projects coming up next. This is the fresh rainbow panel from Waffle Flower Crafts, and the die measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, which is a standard US A2 size. There are coordinating sentiments, and they are all different encouragements that are designed to fit right in that little center area. I'm going to be using some Simon Says Stamp black ink to stamp my sentiment. I've got a rainbow of cardstock, and I've got some Neenah Solar White Classic Crest. Of course, I'll be using a few other things as we go, but these are the basics. So step 1 is to die cut the first panel. And I'm just running this through the die cut machine. And when it comes out, sometimes they stay together, but you just pop everything out because this is layer 1 of the card. I'm going to cut 2 more of these out off camera to add some dimension to this project. Next, I'm going to cut all of the scraps of color. And all I'm going to do is just run this through, pop everything out, and I'm going to save all of the scraps because this can make multiple cards, right? Not just one. And then I'm going to stamp my sentiment. So I've chosen the It Will Get Better. I'm going to line that up right in the center. And I'm using my Misti tool today because it just really helps with perfectly stamped impressions. So if you have started stamping and you find that you just can't get nice, even, and solid impressions, give the Misti a shot. This tool changed my stamping life. First time, looks fantastic. All right, moving on. Next, I will score my card base, and this will be top folding. Again, it is a US A2. When this folds down, 4 1/4 wide by 5 1/2 tall. Now I like to tape my card bases closed because this is really heavy cardstock and it tends to pop open, and I need this to stay nice and flat. Now here are my extra panels, and I'm going to add some spray adhesive to the back of these. I just have a little box off camera because what I want to do is stack these together to create dimension. Now what I do is I place the card base right into the corner of the score buddy, and then I can easily press the adhesive covered panel right into that corner for a very quick lineup. It's a really easy tip, and I use my score buddy for this all the time. All right, moving on. Next, I'm going to add liquid glue into all the openings of the rainbow. I'm just dotting it in, right? Just covering it. It doesn't have to be solid coverage, right? Just a number of dots, just like that. And now I can go ahead and add in all of my pieces. And I'm just working in rainbow order, right? Roy G. Biv. I recently mentioned Roy G. Biv and someone didn't know what that stood for. It's just red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Yeah, your classic rainbow. And all I'm doing is following that order just with the 5 colors of cardstock. But they pop in really easily. And then I like to take my bone folder and just go back and forth a few times just to really adhere those into that first layer. And that's looking pretty good. See that? All popped in. Now you could stop here, but what I wanted to do was take these 2 layers to build up a little more dimension. So I'm going to spray adhesive onto the back of these, and then again, bring the score buddy back in to help me quickly line up each glue-laden panel so that I create this nice little bit of dimension. See, this is a really simple design, but I guarantee you, if you're a new card maker, you know, if you just follow some really basics, right, you're gonna have a pretty cool card. Now look at that. I love the little bit of dimension. And again, you could walk away. I think this would be good to go. I decided I was gonna add a little bit of shine. So let's grab some sequins and glue them down. And I use the liquid glue for this as well. It's a really nice way to adhere sequins. And I didn't really have a strong rhyme or reason to my sequin placement, although I do have a video that I will link in a card above where I talk about sequin placement. I just wanted to have a bit of shine scattered all over the card front. So that's card 1. But the cool thing is, you still have all of these pieces that can be saved and used in different cards with different order of rainbows. And here's a second card I made. I went ahead and stamped a different sentiment, and then I decided to cut a little bit of glitter cardstock. This is from Simon Says Stamp, and it's so cool because it doesn't come off on your fingers, which is my kind of glitter. And that let me create another really simple card, but it really packs a beautiful graphic punch. So, beginner card makers, check out panel dies. There are so many out there to choose from. This is one that I absolutely love, and all of these sentiments are so appropriate for so many occasions. Thanks so much for watching today. I would love to have you become a subscriber to my YouTube channel. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit the gray bell below the video so that you don't miss the next time I post. Here are a couple other videos that you might be interested in watching. Thanks so much and have a great day.